Video opens with a stunning high-definition animation of a Triceratops roaring, its frill and horns prominently displayed. Hello, dinosaur enthusiasts, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're journeying back 68 million years to the late Cretaceous period to meet one of the most iconic and beloved dinosaurs of all time, the magnificent Triceratops. That's right, the three-horned face that has captured our imaginations for generations. But how much do we really know about this prehistoric titan? Was it just a gentle giant grazing on prehistoric plants? Or was it a formidable fighter, ready to defend its herd at a moment's notice? Let's dig in and uncover the truth about the three-horned defender. First, let's break down that famous name. Triceratops comes from the Greek words tri, meaning three, keras, meaning horn, and ops, meaning face. So quite literally, three-horned face. And what a face it was. The most striking features were, of course, its three horns. Two massive ones, up to 3 feet long, jutted out from above its eyes, and a smaller, but no less significant horn sat right on its nose. Imagine a modern rhinoceros, but on a much grander, more epic scale. These weren't just for show. They were likely powerful weapons used for defense against the apex predator of its time, the Tyrannosaurus rex. But the horns were only part of the story. The other show-stopping feature was its massive bony frill. This solid shield of bone, stretching from the back of its skull, could reach over 6 feet in width. For years, scientists debated its purpose. Was it purely for defense? A kind of built-in shield to protect its vulnerable neck from a T-Rex's bite? That was certainly a popular theory. However, more recent studies suggest it had multiple functions. The frill was filled with blood vessels, which might mean it was used to regulate body temperature, like a giant radiator. It could have also been a display feature, brightly colored to attract mates or to intimidate rivals, much like a peacock's tail. Imagine a herd of Triceratops, each with a uniquely patterned and colored frill. What a spectacular sight that would have been. Now let's talk size. Triceratops was a beast. A fully grown adult could reach up to 30 feet in length, stand about 10 feet tall, and weigh anywhere from 6 to 12 tons. To put that in perspective, that's as long as a school bus, and as heavy as 2 adult elephants combined. It was one of the largest land animals of its time, a true heavyweight of the Cretaceous. Its sturdy, 4-legged stance and powerful limbs supported this immense weight, making it a walking fortress. Its head alone was one of the largest of any land animal, making up almost a third of its entire body length. So, what did this colossal creature eat? Despite its fierce appearance, Triceratops was a herbivore. It had a sharp, beak-like mouth, perfect for snipping off tough, fibrous plants like cycads and palms. But the real magic happened inside its mouth. Unlike many other herbivores that just swallowed their food, Triceratops had rows of specialized teeth further back in its jaws. These teeth were arranged in what we call dental batteries, constantly replacing themselves as they wore down. This allowed Triceratops to shear and grind up even the toughest plant material, getting the most nutrition possible from its diet. This efficient eating machine spent most of its day grazing in herds across the ancient floodplains of what is now western North America. Speaking of herds, the social life of Triceratops is a fascinating topic. While movies often show them as solitary giants, fossil evidence suggests they may have lived in groups. Numerous bone beds have been discovered containing the remains of multiple Triceratops individuals, from young juveniles to full-grown adults. This suggests they were social animals, possibly living in herds for protection and raising their young together. Imagine a herd of these armored titans moving across the landscape, with the adults forming a protective circle around the younger members whenever danger approached. It's a powerful image of communal defense. The horns and frills might have also played a role in establishing dominance within the herd, with males locking horns in contests of strength to win mating rights. Now, for the ultimate showdown, Triceratops versus Tyrannosaurus rex. This isn't just a fantasy matchup from a Hollywood movie. It was a prehistoric reality. These two giants shared the same ecosystem, and the evidence of their encounters is etched into their very bones. Paleontologists have found Triceratops' frills and horns with healed bite marks that perfectly match the teeth of a T-Rex. The key word here is healed. This means the Triceratops survived the attack. It fought back, and it won. Its powerful horns would have been aimed at the T-Rex's soft underbelly and legs, while its massive frill protected its neck. It was a clash of titans, a battle between the ultimate predator and the ultimate defender. Triceratops wasn't a passive victim. It was a warrior, fully equipped to stand its ground against the king of the dinosaurs. Interestingly, Triceratops was one of the very last non-avian dinosaurs to exist. Its fossils are found in the final rock layers of the Cretaceous period, right up to the boundary of the extinction event that wiped out the dinosaurs 66 million years ago. This means that for millions of years, Triceratops thrived and dominated its environment. It was a highly successful species, a testament to its incredible adaptations for survival. It witnessed the very end of an era, a final, magnificent representative of the age of dinosaurs. From its incredible horns and frill to its sheer size and power, Triceratops was far more than just a plant-eating tank. It was a complex, social animal, a dedicated parent, and a formidable fighter that could go head-to-head with the most fearsome predator of all time. Its story is one of resilience, adaptation, and ultimate survival until the very end. It truly earned its title as the three-horned defender. So next time you see a picture or a model of a Triceratops, remember the incredible story behind that iconic face. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into the world of Triceratops. What's your favorite thing about this amazing dinosaur? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey back in time, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you won't miss our next prehistoric adventure. Until next time, keep digging.